Hazel Poa.
Mr. Speaker, I echo the call by Workers' Party to exempt basic essentials from GST. To prevent the rich from also benefiting from such exemptions, we can set a price threshold. NTUC Fair Price House brand rice sells for $1.40 per kg. We can therefore exempt rice that sells for, say, under $2 per kg from GST. This way, we prevent luxury goods from being included in the exemption. The Finance Minister said that additional cost would be incurred for having multi-tiered GST. Can the Finance Minister let us know how much cost is involved here? If we believe that in principle, basic necessities should be exempt to help the lower income households, then as Minister Vivian Balakrishnan said two days ago, when talking about the Ukraine war, we must be prepared to pay the cost for what we believe in. Also, what does the Finance Minister expect the GST rate to be in 2030? Can the Finance Minister also share with us how much the effective corporate tax rate would have to be raised by to generate the same revenue as a 2% hike in GST? Finance Minister said earlier in his roundup speech that my example on land sales is simplistic because land sale will not stay stagnant every year. I wish to clarify that this is only an assumption made for the purpose of simplifying the illustration of the revenue stream. Varying land sales each year would result in a varying revenue stream, but would in no way invalidate the model. I'm sure the Finance Minister is able to extrapolate from that illustration what are the variations that would result from a varying land sale. Singapore will not be pressured to sell more land in order to generate more revenue in bad times. This is because the revenue for each year is the accumulation of land sales over many years in the past, and the latest year's land sale would have a small impact on the revenue. For example, suppose year 10 is a recessionary year and land sales is only $50 instead of $100, then revenue generated from the land sale in the year 10 is $250 instead of $5. However, revenue from previous year's land sales remain unchanged, so that the total revenue for the year is 47.5 instead of 50. A 50% drop in land sale proceeds result in only a 5% drop in revenue because it is cushioned by the land sale in earlier years. Conversely, any attempt to sell more land in any particular year would also have limited impact on the revenue for the year since it is spread out over many years. It is therefore a rather stable revenue stream. Lastly, can I seek confirmation from the Finance Minister that under the current arrangement of HDB buying land from SLA, that the same piece of land acquired at low cost by the government in the past will be sold repeatedly to HDB at prevailing land price? And by repeatedly, I mean when the lease ends. And does the same apply to JTC with respect to industrial land? Thank you.